Oh, hello again, and welcome back to another vertical plan with me. I get so excited to film these every week. I feel like it's a perfect time to just sit and chat with you guys and give you little updates on my life, talk about what I'm doing, blogging stuff, and all of that fun jazz. So today I am returning to a sticker book I did quite a while ago. And I'm pretty sure I filmed a video on this. I will link it with that little icon in the top corner. I will link it if I can find it, but I am doing Mermaid Tales, and I actually got another sticker book from Sarah, which is perfect because I used up a lot of the original one, so I definitely needed another one, and I am super excited to do this theme. I think it'll look really great with the yellow and green of August, but I'm also going to throw in some purple and a touch of blue, maybe. Let's not get crazy. And I'm also going to do pink. So this kind of color scheme right down here with a little bit of purple. Because I'm going to actually do my MDNs in purple. I was going to do them in yellow, but I barely have any personal ones left, and I just really want to film this video. So I was like, I'm not going to wait and print and cut those and stuff and get the whole queue for actual Oh Hello business messed up just because I want some stickers. So I'm going to use these and do the same thing I always do and cover up the sections. Now that the MDNs are done, I'm going to be using these May social media bars. These are the very old versions. I don't actually make this style anymore, and May is definitely not available right now, but I have them, so I'm going to use them. Gonna move these out of the way because I still have yet to give myself another sheet of the weekly hydrates. I'm just gonna use the ones for the horizontal planner. They work just as well, and they probably actually might fit a smidgen better. Yeah, so you can definitely use these horizontal ones if you want. The vertical ones just are a bit thinner. I still somehow have these April weekend banners. I don't even know. I'll go through my sticker binders and just find stuff that I'm like, I should probably use those up real quick. But it'll fit with the color scheme, I think, quite nicely. No, I should have done August, but I don't even think I have any August ones, individually. And I think I used all the ones on the sampler sets, but... All right, let's do the bottom section because I'm pretty excited about this because I think I figured out a new way to use it. So I'm going to use that same polka dot washi that I always use. It's kind of ripped on the end. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. That's better. I think this will be the first washi roll I will ever use up. I'm almost positive because I just love it so much. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is take these new sticker releases that came out on last Sunday. So I'm gonna be using these heart ones and also some dollar ones, and I'm going to be putting the dollar ones on top and the heart ones on bottom. And I think I want all pink dollar ones just to add a little bit more of that pink in. And then all green hearts. Because Alex and I are in the process of starting to look for a house, which is nuts. I said this, I think, in a weekly, or a vlog, yeah, a weekly vlog. But this next year is gonna be one of the craziest years of my life, if not the craziest year, for the amount of changes that are gonna happen. And getting a house is definitely a huge change, and it's gonna be super duper exciting, but it's also expensive. So Alex and I want to start tracking how much we spend each day. Not to limit ourselves. I think we're doing pretty good on budgeting and making sure that we have all the funds we need for various parts of our life. But I think knowing exactly how much we spend every day will really help us to realize okay, on Wednesdays for some odd reason, we always spend a lot of money on food and we should stop that, that sort of stuff. And the hearts are to write maybe a positive thing that happened each day or something that was really nice, just to add a little bit like a gratitude aspect to it, and I can definitely fit one more row, which I think I might put if any packages arrive, but I don't really think I have any coming, if that makes sense. Like, of course it makes sense. I don't know why I said that, obviously, but I like to put down when they're going to be delivered, and I think I have a couple of orders out. Like, I know we're supposed to be getting some stuff in, but I don't have the exact tracking dates, so I'm not going to put those down. I'm really excited about this because I haven't found a really good use for the bottom section since I put all my YouTube and blogging stuff near the top. So I think this will be a really cool change and really add something to it. So I'm going to be doing the top part next. You guys know the drill by now. I'm going to be using these yellow ones that I made. I also made individual ones of the pencils in the video cameras. So if you guys want those, they are available, and they come in sheets like this. I think I just showed you that. I don't know where I am today, but because I know you guys were really excited about this, but you were not going to use this like combination, so I made them so you could mix and match, kind of like how I did down below. So usually I don't talk too much about the videos and the blog posts coming up, but I really wanted to point out a couple of exciting things. So today, as you're watching this video, I'm doing a Pure Romance giveaway. If you watched my P.O. Box video from 2 weeks, P.O. Box opening video from 2 weeks ago, you saw that Pure Romance sent me a package, and the girl that sent them happened to be a Theta Phi Alpha just like me, so that was kind of cool. And she sent an extra whole set of their summer line, and I'm giving that away in today's blog post, so be sure to go check that out. And tomorrow I'm super excited because I'm kind of making, I guess it's a tag. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I haven't filmed it yet, but I'll be filming it today. And I am going to do something called My Life in Planners. I know a lot of you guys want to know about my history with planners, what planners I have, stuff from my childhood, and things like that. So I wrote down a couple of questions, and I'm trying to make it into a tag so you guys can film it too, and I can see what you guys say. But it's going to be really interesting, and I'm going to pull out a lot of my old planners and show you guys in tomorrow's video. So definitely stay tuned for that. But now we are on, let's still finish this top section. So I'm gonna take these video camera, I guess labels. I don't know what to call these yet, but it's not a big deal. I think I'll use this pink one because Alex is gonna be posting another video. I think he's doing how to sell anything or something along those lines, and that's going to go up next week. So I always have to schedule when he's filming just so we have plenty of time to make sure that he does film it and we're not like, oh crap, Alex's video is supposed to go up and we haven't done it yet. And then I'm going to use this light green one for filming day, and then that will be it for the top section. So next week we are working our booties off to get the September subscriptions in the mail, and I'm going to use this washi tape to kind of denote working on it. I'm going to take this lime green banner and write September sub. That should be perfect to keep reminding me to work on it. And it's not like I'm gonna forget. It's kind of something you gotta obviously do. So I know what day it is and I know that it's coming out, but it's just a good thing to help remind myself. Now I'm gonna take this new rainbow sampler that is just gorgeous. I love this thing, and I'm gonna use this pink flag to write newsletter. I don't have a very busy week next week, but I have a lot of big projects to work on. And then I have these camera ones. I feel like these are going to be so helpful and super important, awesome things, because I have to photograph new releases. I have no idea why I haven't thought of these yet. Like, it made no sense why these didn't exist. Trivia night on Tuesday, and I'm gonna use the pink one. And of course, I have to grab my Let's Plan It game night stickers. Then I have this one orange snowflake sampler, and I'm going to use this tiny little flag. Put it over here so I can write the time. On Mondays when I get my Etsy deposit, so I have this one orange snowflake sampler. Put this over here. So I'm going to do a little spoiler for you guys. Because the subscriptions are going out tomorrow, I think it's okay to do a little sneak peek of what's coming. So these gorgeous 3 ombre like checklist boxes, long name, I'll probably think of something better by the time they actually go live in the shop. These are coming out in that subscription, and I love these. Keeping these quiet was like one of the hardest things ever, but I am quite impressed with my ability to do so. So these will be listed in the shop about a week or 2 after people start getting their subscriptions, so probably like 2 solid weeks, then you'll see these in the shop, and they're just so magical. I'm gonna put this checklist down here. I'm sure there's other stuff, but I want to make sure that we pay the credit card because we're trying to help build our credit even more. Alex has really good credit, but you can always have better credit. And so we are using a credit card a little bit more to like buy groceries and pay for gas, and then we're paying it off right away. And I want to make sure that we are doing that. So I have these little credit card stickers from the same sampler I got the $ from. I'll just put those right there. Oh, I also want to write a letter to Alex's dad. His dad is in Afghanistan for at least the next 6 months, and it's crazy and a little scary at the same time. I'm sure a lot of you guys know, but this is my first experience with anyone in the military going overseas, and we have his address, so I want to write him a note just to say that we're thinking about him, give him some updates, because it's really hard to like communicate, obviously, to people in Afghanistan. So I'm using this little letter from the same set. This is a really good set. So I want to write him a letter, and yeah, it's just, I try not to think about it too much because it's crazy scary, and like I said, I haven't had any experience with it, so I'm trying to figure out how to cope with the feels and everything. So new releases are coming out on Sunday as usual, and I'm just going to write it on this pink banner and pop it down in the corner. I feel like I went really functional this week. So much functionality in these stickers. And I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like something next week is like, Kayla, you really have to do this, and you're just spacing out and not remembering. But now I'm going to put in stickers, and I guess having such an empty week means it's a lot easier to add awesome, adorable sea creatures. So let's put this guy right here. This fancy mermaid is gonna go over here somewhere. Some little like seaweed or something. This awesome giant octopus that I think I'll just kind of like sprawl over here. And this little lobster can go down here. I'm trying to pick stickers that obviously help keep the theme in check. Alright, there you go. I'm not going to make it too busy because I feel like something's going to happen. It's so weird not to have stuff on the weekends. That doesn't make any sense to me, and I feel like we'll make this weekend super busy regardless because we can't not have a busy weekend. I don't think Alex and I would know what to do with ourselves. But that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this like new bottom bar section idea, and let me know what layout you did this week. I always like hearing what you guys are doing because then I'm like, oh yeah, I should totally do a theme like that, and it's super inspiring. Be sure to check out the Hello Again's plan layouts at the end. I've been enjoying including your guys' awesome layouts. And if you want your layout possibly featured, be sure to join the Oh Hello Facebook group. I always ask for everyone's layouts, and then I pick a lot of my favorites and I include them at the end of these videos. So that is going to be it for today. I am super excited about tomorrow's video, so definitely come back and check that out. My videos go live at 8 a.m. Eastern, so they're usually around when you guys wake up if you are in America. But that is going to be it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my Life in Planners video tomorrow. Bye!